Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Dennis Price. I just changed my YouTube name to Scores Galores. I don't know if you've ever been to the YouTube channel Bolo Buddies. She does a live Wednesday night where she features sellers. They show items that they bought low and sold high for a nice profit on, secondhand sites such as Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, etc., etc. I think we mostly just show eBay sales, but on there, well, yeah, that's what it is. It's not mostly. It is what we feature on there. I'm actually the featured seller this coming Wednesday, so make sure you tune in to that. So it'll just highlight a bunch of cool sales that I've done throughout the year that I made a nice profit on. It might Bolos, be on the lookout for uncommon items. Anyways. Without further ado, I'm going to feature right now today's haul. I went to an estate sale in Nashua, New Hampshire. I only found 2 items, but I only paid $1. Let's see. The first item is the Tumbling Loco. I don't know. This is a vintage toy, a train of some sort. Looks kind of cool. Actually, the comps on it are pretty good, both in terms of money and I think the sell-through rate. So I don't know if it's all in there. So taking a chance, but for 50 cents, it's worth a chance. And I also got Talking Leaves, How to Identify American Trees. And I know that's worth like $5 to $10 with a decent sell-through rate. So that's another 50 cents. So that's it. I was hoping to find a lot of good stuff, but the second day of the estate sale, and sometimes you go to the second day of the estate sale and there's like nothing left, nothing interesting. All the good stuff is gone on the first day. But also at the same time on the second day, they usually run sales because they're trying to get rid of other items that maybe didn't sell on the first day. I'm wondering what there was on the first day. I didn't really know there was a sale there on Thursday. But I don't always look at estate sales because I don't know. There's not always, at least in this area, there's not always a lot of room for profits. If you're looking for something in particular for yourself, like you're looking out for furniture or something, then yeah, you can get some nice furniture at a decent price. Better than buying it new at a store typically. So, or you might find something you can't find it in the store. So, I mean, I don't know. But I'm usually looking for something I can flip for money. So, don't always go to them, but. It just said clean out, so clean out 10 to noon. So I found 2 things. I might make like 20 or 30 bucks from the one item and $10 up, 5 to 10 off that book. So it's not that bad. I went to Savers next, and Savers actually did really, really well. But I'm actually gonna skip that. I'm gonna go to my Savers haul today. I went to Savers as the 3rd stop, and I thought there was gonna be a 4th stop, but I spent too long in Savers, so. There was no 4th stop. I'll go to that other store like next week. I want to get a haircut on Monday, and it's right next to the haircut place, and there's a place that I like to eat there for lunch. So I'm probably going to combine a lunch, a haircut, and a thrift store on Monday. So anyways, here's the first item. I picked up the Ready Chef Digital Oil and Candy Thermometer. It's $3.99 minus 20%, so that's about $3.20. I think it comps around $20 or so, or maybe 20 to 30. These 4 items I think all comp like 20 to 30 roughly, so I'm just gonna say that and just show the items. Next I got a Andrew Benintendi postseason collection bobblehead, and I actually didn't try and open the box. Is it sealed? No, you can open it up and take it out, but I'm sure it's good. I just trust it. I don't know. The next item is this brown Fisher-Price cassette player. I've looked something like this up before, or I've seen someone else mention that they sold it. I did pay up for it. It's $8, so 8 times 20 cents is $1.60, so I paid about $6.40 for this, but I know it sells solidly for like $25. I just gotta Pop some batteries in it. Pop a cassette if I can find one. I think I should have maybe 1 or 2 cassettes somewhere. I should keep them just for testing something like this, but if I don't have any, I'm pretty sure I do. So that's 1, 2, 3. Wasn't there another item? 1, 2, 3. I thought I had a 4th item. I don't know. I think I had another like kitchen item or something. I'm just gonna skip it over that. I guess if I see it, I'll let you know that it was also a. But I picked up 4 items. Only paid a total of $16. I think each one could get me about $20, so I should make money. Those are decent items. All right, now my Salvation Army haul. I spent a total of $51 and some change. I think 98 cents or 96 cents, something like that. So just under $52. And here's what I got. I got the Z-Tech Bow Zing Sports. Toys were half off today, so it was listed as $3.99, but I got it for $1.98. Brand new in the box. I maybe it was a Nerf, but I don't know. It's still pretty cool. Ear Storm. It looks like a fun toy. This next thing up is accoutrements, and it's weird. They had a lot of accoutrement stuff, so I don't know if accoutrements is a local company and they just donated a bunch of stuff or what, but I got this glow-in-the-dark flesh-eating zombie playset. It looks brand new, but actually the well, this thing is like loose, so it looks like it's been taken out, but it's all been like put back. Like it looks like it's all there. So this was $1.99. Half off is like 98 cents. So can't really complain about it. If it doesn't sell, I actually like this. It's kind of cool. So if I'm stuck with it, I don't really care. And I love buying lots of those items because if you get stuck with it, you're like, oh, that's cool. I wanted it anyways. But if I can make money, I like making money. So Curious George Discover Beach Game. This says $1.99, half price sale. So I got it for 98. Got it for $1 basically. It's not sealed, so try me, shake and look. With treasures and sand stay sealed inside. It's some beach game. I don't know. I should have maybe checked the contents, but it was cheap enough to where I was like, oh, I'll just pick it up. This next one was Superman action figure. It's listed as $7.99 from in the store, and half off today. Made it about $4. Earth 2. I don't know. It's the back of the small crease. Sometimes it's a little crease here. Sometimes collectors want the boxes in pristine condition. So I don't know. But if it's someone that doesn't mind taking things out of the box and displaying it outside of the box, or if it's for a kid that wants to play with it, then I think it'll do just fine. But I don't know. Looking at the quality of the box now makes me think, kind of should have left it, but it's fine. I should be able to make my money. This, I just got an extra tape measure for myself. Sometimes I misplace it somewhere, and so it's good to have a second one. That was $1.99. This was a good pickup. Lord of the Rings. I forget how much this goes for. Lord of the Rings Trilogy Edition. Risk version. I think Risk has a ton of parts, so I'm going to pay for it in time, counting out the parts, but I've done it before, and it's fine. Most of the time, the parts are in there. Sometimes you're missing, like, one little thing, but it doesn't really affect being able to play it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I like complete stuff. But it was only, it says $1.99 and it was half price, so it's $1. So I mean, I could probably part it out if people are just you know, if it's not complete and people are looking for parts, if the parts sell well. So I'm sure it does fine. I'm sure I'll do fine on that one. Let's see. This I kind of paid up for it, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell it or keep it. I have a niece who's just turning 3, and she loves throwing a ball around for some reason. So this is brand new sealed squad pop patties. I'm sure you've seen these, like I used to have one when I was growing up back in the 90s. Like, it's basically just a little glove thing that when you throw like a tennis ball or something, it sticks to it, so you can just, it's almost like a glove, but it's a sticky one. I'm sure you've I don't know what they used to call them, I forget, but this one is like a newer squad. Never heard of it, but you know, I know what it is. I played with it. It's fun. I don't know if I'm selling it or if I'm giving it to my niece. I might be giving it to my niece, so, because then I'll be able to play catch with her. She's too little to be playing like with a baseball and whacking her head with it or whatever. So, and that allows, it's easier to catch than, you know, catching in a glove. She's not, you know, they're not super coordinated at that age. So, let's see. Then we got Hi Ho Cheerio. This one was listed at $4.99 at Savers, but half off is only $2.50. I looked this up. It actually sells pretty well. It's not for crazy money or anything like that, but it was like decent money and decent sell-through. And all the ones that were sold or listed were like pre-owned. This is a brand new sealed one, so that's pretty cool. I think I'll sell that one, no problem. Like, that might be a quicker flip, because I'm the first one with it. And this one, it says Blizzard on it, and it's a dragon. And I know if you plushes that are dragons, they're good to pick up. Ooh. I can't tell if that's like really dirty or if that's like how he's supposed to look. Like he has some. I may have some cleaning to do. Yeesh. But if I can somehow clean it up good. I don't know. I'll have to look at other ones to see if maybe that's just like a little like tie-dye kind of look, or if this is just really dirty. I don't know, but this particular dragon I think sells for like $30. So I don't know. Maybe I should have looked at the sold one, pictures of ones that sell on eBay to see if they look like that. I'm guessing that's could have been white and it just got dirty, but hopefully I'll be able to clean that up. I didn't realize that when I bought it, but oh well. This was another great find. I said that I found this in the toy section, and it was kind of was, but it's not really a toy. And it's listed at $7.99, so I think they sold it to me for $4. It's the Kobe 4GB MP3 player, and it's sealed. And MP3 players still like sell pretty decently. You can even like a non-Apple type brand, if you can find it sealed like this, like brand new, you can get like, I think this goes for like $30 or something. So I definitely had to pick that one up. That was a no-brainer for me. Next up, oh, this one is great. It's an auto-raging pocket-sized DMM. I don't even know what a DMM is. It's like, it's an auto-ranging pocket-sized DMM. No clue. It's some kind of test equipment and tool. So I'm sure there's but I looked this up. It sells pretty well. It's listed at $4. For some reason, someone was like, "Oh, how much is this?" And they're like, $1.99. I think maybe I think it's because it's the yellow tag, and yellow tags were half off. So I got this for like $2, and it comps for around $30. brand new in the box. That's another one of my other favorite finds today. Yeah, that fourth item is going to drive me nuts because I got a bobblehead, I got that kitchen thing, ready check, the cassette recorder, and I got one other thing, but I must have left it in the car. Oh well. It's just not a big deal, whatever it was. And the last item I paid the most for, $25. Check it out, I got a Vitamix 5200. I tested it in the store. It sounds like it works. When I put it on high, it was like super loud. But I mean, I know my blender is fairly loud anyways, because I have a Vitamix. See, there's my Vitamix right there. But yeah, like these people buy these for like a minimum of $100 if it works, maybe more. I can make a video of it and like show that it works, like show it blending stuff. I'm gonna check like other demonstrations of this particular model because I don't know if this is like louder than others, then maybe I need to discount the price. But if it's a blender, so blenders are loud in general. So, but I mean, it was like super loud in the store, but it could just be a super powerful model. So if people want to make like, I don't know what you need like the super strong ones for, but cutting through ice, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, could not leave it in the store. It's nice and white. It's so shiny. So yeah, that's my haul today. I meant to go to that store in Lowell, Mass. St. Vincent's. They have like, I don't know. I found some good media. I found media there pretty good. I haven't found too many like other than media. I usually just look at their media, and I found like a couple movies and things. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I'm starving, so I wish I had gone there for lunch and stuff. But I don't drive it when it gets dark. Well, I have the restriction because of my vision. Like even with my contacts, I can't drive at night. So you know, I spend too much time in Savers. I was looking at clothes. I don't know why. Like I hardly ever sell clothes, but lately I've picked up like a few really cool items. So I just figured I'd take a look. I found a Robert Graham shirt there. They sometimes can go for a lot of money, but this one was kind of more plain, and it was like, it would have been $10 with the 20% discount. If you go to Savers and you have like stuff, like leave stuff in your car that you don't want anymore. Like if you're a reseller and you buy like things in lots, and like you buy a collection off somebody, and you have like leftover pieces that you know is not really worth anything, and you just want to donate it back to the store, save that for when you go to Savers because they give you a coupon for 20% off. So, you know, I go there and buy a lot of stuff, so I always have the 20% off. They sometimes, I don't know, Savers is, some of their prices lately has been a little bit higher than I'd like, but I mean, I found 4 items that can probably get $80 gross for that I paid like $16 for, and they're all like, oh, the other one is like some coffee thing. I think it has something to do with like making coffee. It had like best new product or best in category product or something like that. Like they got some award for that particular product, and it had a decent sell through. So that's the one item I left in the car. But yeah, I gotta go make some lunch because I haven't eaten anything since. Did I even have breakfast this morning? I don't know. I'm weird sometimes. I won't be hungry. I'll just go take off because I'm really interested in finding some cool scores galores. So we definitely scored by the galore today. So scores galores. My name is Dennis. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe if you're new. Tell a friend. And that's it. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.